Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So, this is my new channel, Walnut Creek Rabbitry, and this channel is dedicated to all things bunnies, specifically my Angora rabbits. I have a trio of 3 breeding rabbits and 1 house bunny who lives in my bedroom. I'm also on this channel going to be sharing helpful tips and tricks in my rabbit keeping experience, specifically for the bunnies I raise and for just bunnies in general. I currently raise French Angoras. I have 3 of them. They're my breeding stock. However, my one little house bunny, he is an English Angora, so they're a bit more fluffy and a bit smaller with a bit finer wool. On this channel, I'm going to be making promotional videos for my business, the Bunny Boutique at Walnut Creek, and videos about just my rabbitry in general. The title of my rabbitry is the Walnut Creek Rabbitry. That's what I'm going to use to tattoo on my bunny's ears. It'll be WC, whatever number I decide to put on there. There's a chicken in the background. Sorry, this is in my barn. And anyway, that's where my rabbitry is. It's in my barn. It works great. But yeah, that's what my channel is going to be about. And I'm going to show you my bunnies, all of their cage setups, and all of that. Because I really want to be transparent with you guys on YouTube. I'm also going to be posting things on Facebook, does and bucks for sale, kits for sale. I'll probably sell rabbit manure if I can get that figured out. And just all things bunny and fiber specifically. I will be posting a lot of videos on how to spin fiber, how to card fiber, process it, how to shear bunnies, and all of that. So I'm going to grab the camera and show you guys my setup. It's just to y'all's left, right over here. And I've actually DIY'd a lot of it. So I just want to talk a little bit about each rabbit and all of that. Alright, so these are my 3 rabbits. So starting off at number 1, I'll also tell you guys where I got them. I live in Ohio, so these are all breeders in Ohio. Let me open the cage. Also, these are just Rule King cages that I got at Rule King, and they are really high quality. They are 30 by 36 cages. So let me just give you a quick cage tour. So these are trays, and this one's actually getting a bit full, so I definitely need to clean them all out. But if I just go back here, I can show you the entire stacking unit. I got the plans from Tiffany at Tealstone Homestead, and they work really well for 30 by 36. Technically, they're made for 30 by 30, which is why they kind of stick out a bit. But it just holds 3 of them and 3 trays. The whole setup cost me probably about $350. From cost of wood, cost of cage, cost of trays, cost of these bowls. But now that you got to look at the whole stacker setup, let me show you what's inside. So this is Tundra. She is a 4-month-old French Angora doe. She's black. She's got pedigrees and all of that. She's not tattooed yet. As soon as I get a tattoo pen, that's what I'm going to do for her. If you're wondering what this back duct tape strip is, it's a urine guard and a kit saver. So it basically just helps the kits not fall out of the cage. This is actually a rabbit hay net that I made. It holds hay for them, it lets them be destructive, and they love it. It's just attached to the cage. As well as another just hay holder that I made for them. They love both of these, and they work as really great toys. Next is a platform that I have here. This is untreated pine wood so that they can chew on it, and sometimes they will kind of just crib and chew a bit on the edges. Hers looks pretty good though. Next, we have their food and water bowls. These are just the screw-on kind I got off of Amazon. They work really well. And for Miss Onyx down here who likes to throw her food and water bowls out, I actually put a little bit of sticky Velcro on the bowl and the inside of the holder here. I think I took it off on that one though because she tried to eat it. But these are really helpful. So every few days I just take the stainless steel bowl out and wash it so that everyone's nice and clean. But yeah, I got Tundra from Hearthstone Homestead, and she's an amazing girl. I love her, and she's got an amazing temperament. I actually did shave all of her back because we had an extreme heat warning, and so that was a while ago, and now it's growing back really nicely. Moving on to Miss Onyx. Try not to talk too much, but that's kind of my thing. This is Onyx. She is Tundra's full sister. They were from the same litter. I also, of course, got her from Hearthstone. She's another 4-month-old doe. She's a broken black instead of a black self. She has got the same kind of hay feeder here and there. She gets pink. And I put hers on this side of the cage because she likes it that way better. And it's just the same platform, and she's chewed the edges on this quite a bit more. Anyway, these are just 30 by 36 cages, and I think they fit really well inside of them. There's lots of space. And she's also just a good girl. I love that she's got the little bandit eye mask, the little eye patches. And there are quite a few flies because it's still, you know, early fall, and they're not all dead yet, so I'm going to be cleaning out their trays soon. Sorry if the video is all shaky. And then at the very bottom, we have Mr. Pokey, and he's angry. Sorry, I shouted. He dumped his food out into his water. That's lovely. Anyway, I got him from Athens, Angora. He's also about 4-ish months old. He's got the same hay there. He's a fawn. And it kind of looks like he has red eyes in this video, but he has chocolatey brown eyes. And he is a really sweet boy. He's also shedding quite a bit, blowing out all that fluff. But I refuse to shave him because winter's coming and I don't want him to get cold. Anyway, he will be my herd buck. Obviously, all of my rabbits are way too young to be breeding. I won't be breeding them until October at the earliest. That way, they'll all be at least 5 months old. Over to the right, we just have the nesting boxes for them. I plan on getting another doe eventually, so that's where all of them will have their babies in. They're quite large. I also got the plans for these from Tiffany at Tealstone Homestead as well. They've got hardware cloth on the bottom, and they've got a little baby scraper lip so that the mom doesn't carry any babies out of the nesting box. We also just have a chicken and the hay. This right here is just some orchard grass hay. Timothy hay works great too. It's just 2 fat ram bales of hay. And then I also just feed them Rule King brand bunny feed. It works really well. It's got the same ingredients as all of the fancy stuff. And it's pretty cheap and it's really high quality, and I've never had any problems with it so far. So that's just a quick tour of my rabbitry. Of course, I will be posting more videos about these sweet babies and on Facebook as well, because I want to get the word out for all of my bunnies. I will be selling kits from these girls soon. And him, he's a big boy. And taking them to shows and getting their ears tattooed. All of the kits will come with their ears tattooed. They'll all be very well socialized. I plan on, where this giant fat wood pile is, putting playpens in here so that the buns can have more space to jump around during the day with their litters. And yeah, that's basically all I have for this video. It's basically just an introduction that's gone on for way too long about my rabbitry. But I will also be selling hand spun yarn and fiber from these guys. So stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, I think all the bunnies are ready to say goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.